Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel if you guys are new here. My name is Maggie. I just finished my workout for the morning and starting off this vlog. So for my workout today, I did one of my faves, a Melissa Wood health workout. I've just been setting up my iPad, putting my yoga mat out, using these 1 pound weights and doing her workouts for the past like 2 weeks, and I really like them. But I just wanted to say hello, good morning, start off this vlog, but I'm gonna go shower and like look presentable. Okay, I'm fresh out of the shower, you guys. I've been loving these like slow mornings, being able to like do my whole morning routine, do my workout, and not be so rushed. I feel like that's something that I used to do before. Like I was always so rushed and I was always trying to do the next thing, and I wasn't giving myself enough time to like be present and be home. And that's something that I have been like appreciating a lot more. I felt like I always had to be like doing something and going somewhere, especially living in the city. I feel like that's hard. I feel like there's so much to always be doing, and I felt like pressured to always be doing something, especially like to show in my videos too. So I don't know, it's just been really nice to be home. It feels really good, and I've been like focusing on myself a lot more, and I can definitely tell like an energy shift, so that's a plus. But I wanted to talk about skincare really quick, obviously, because I just took a shower, did my full routine, and I've been getting so many questions on my Instagram from you guys about skincare and like what I use and what I did to clear up my acne scars and get rid of them. So when it comes to like devices, I'm going to show you guys. This is my favorite thing to wash my face with. It's all wet because I just took a shower, but I just use one of these Foreo cleansing devices. This is the Lunar Mini 3. I used the Lunar Mini 2 in the past, like I've been using it since I was in college, and I just got this new one. It is the Lunar Mini 3, and it's just the black one, and I love this to wash my face with because I just feel like I wear SPF every day, and like I wear a tinted one, so it gives my face like a little bit of a tint. And I find that at night when I don't use it and I like dry my face with a towel, like I can still see the color like coming off from my sunscreen. So I love using this just because you can like turn it on and it pulsates, and I just use the silicone brush side on the front because the back one I feel like is a little bit more rough. I like the front one because it's super gentle. It's so soft, and I like to just like gently massage it all around my face with my cleanser, and then it just helps like get my face really clean and clear. It gets all of the like dead skin off of it, and I just feel like it helps like brighten it as well, and it makes me be a lot more careful when I wash my face because I feel like my hands, like I have a hard hand, if that makes sense. Like I feel like I use like a lot of pressure and I'm really like rough with it, but this really allows me to like gently glide, and I love it. So this is like my go-to. I bring it with me everywhere. I have one. I use the Lunar Mini 2. I have that still for travel, and it's in like my travel case underneath my sink, but this one I just keep in my shower. Comes in a bunch of different colors. They sell them everywhere. You guys have probably seen them. They sell them at like Sephora, Macy's, Barney's, so many different places. And I also got a new product by Foreo. It's called the UFO, and it's this little device right here. I got the baby blue one, and it's so cool, you guys, because I love like doing masks, and especially sheet masks, but I feel like they slip off my face and like they have air pockets, and it's not as like effective sometimes. So when they came out with this, I was like, I need to get it. And I have a few of my favorite masks right here. I want to show you guys. This one is called the Make My Day. This one's my favorite, and it has hyaluronic acid and red algae. So what you do is you like put the mask right here, and then you turn it on, and it has like 3 different settings. You can do the cooling one, the heating one, or there's like an LED light. So I love the heating one right now, and also the cooling too. It just makes your skin feel so it like literally like feels like my skin is rejuvenated. And what you do after you put on the mask is that obviously like you just move it around your face, and it'll let the product like seep into your skin, and it massages it in your skin and is a lot more effective than just like a typical sheet mask. And I love that it is so much quicker. So it takes 90 seconds, the whole process, for you to like apply the mask, whichever one you choose. They have so many to choose from, and then you get like more benefits, and I just feel like it's a lot more effective. So I definitely feel like when it comes to skincare, like I like to be able to be as effective as possible and like not waste any product, and also not waste any time, because I just feel like whenever I have, like, I don't do a lot of masks because I feel like I don't have like the patience to sit there with like a sheet mask sitting on my face. Like, I buy them and then I feel like I never do them. So this has been something that I love and I can't wait to keep using. I also got 2 other ones that I can't wait to try. This one is the Glow Addict. It's pearl infused, so it's just gonna make your skin glow. If you are into masks, I highly recommend this. I want to get my sister one of these for her birthday because she like is obsessed with masks. And this one is the Call It a Night. It has ginseng and olive oil. So it's just gonna give you a really nice facial massage. It's so soothing, it's rejuvenating, and it just keeps your skin really hydrated. So I will link both of them so you guys can check them out. And I've been seeing an esthetician since January. So her and I met for the first time. We did like a consultation. We talked about what I wanted, like what was wrong with my skin and what results I wanted to see. Like, obviously I told her like I wanted to get rid of my acne scars. I had been using everything, nothing worked. Like, my skin was really bad, and she really helped me. And I did like 2 chemical peels. It's called the Rev Skin Peel. It's like an enlightening mask. It like brightened my skin, literally made layers of my skin peel off. It was like a whole week process, and I did it twice. So I did that over these past few weeks, and now my skin is super clear, and I am so happy with like the way that it looks. But with my skin being so clear, I've been getting so many messages obviously from you guys asking like what I use and like the products, and can I share how I got rid of my acne scars. And I got the treatment like professionally done, so you'd have to find like an esthetician near you so you can go like see a professional, have them like look at your skin, because everybody's skin is different. When I was listening to Alexis's live stream the other day, and she was talking about how like she has to give you like a specific link if you're her client to be able to buy the products. Like, you can't just like go on their website and like buy them. So I wish I could share more about like my skincare with you guys, and I'm gonna have her on my podcast. I really want to do an episode with her because she knows so much about skin and has really amazing tips. But if I were to give you guys a few tips, like I have some that I am going to share with you guys, because I do want to be able to help you guys out and like share a few of my favorite things. So the first one would definitely be obviously to wash your face twice a day. And I have some like devices that I use that you can use like your own skincare routine with, things that like work with your skin. And the second would be to wear sunscreen. Like, I can't stress it enough how important it is to wear sunscreen. And I used to be the type of person where like I did not wear SPF every day, and I would go on vacation. Like, obviously I would want to get a tan, and my face now, like whenever I go out, I always wear sunscreen. I reapply it during the day just because it's so important, and I didn't really understand the importance of it before. Like, I knew you had to wear it, but now that I've been like taking such good care of my skin, it's been something that I do every single day. Like, I can't live without my sunscreen, and I'm gonna be wearing hats like all the time. Like, when I go to the beach in the summer, like I'm wearing a hat. I'm not working this hard to have my skin be so good and then just like damage it in the sun. So you guys are gonna see me this summer, like my body's gonna be a different color than my face. Obviously, like I wore SPF in the past, it just like wasn't as careful as like covering up my face. So that's something I'm going to be doing. But those are my skincare tips that I have so far. I'm going to have more tips for you guys coming up. once I figure out like when I'm gonna do this podcast with Alexis. But I hope that you guys, like, this helped you guys. And yeah, because I feel like I understand where you guys are coming from, like if you struggle with your skin, because I struggled with it for so long. And I don't want you guys to have that same feeling that I did, so I want to be able to share as many like tips that I can so we all can have clear, glowing skin, because there's really nothing better than when you have clear skin. Like, it just is such a confidence booster and it just makes you feel really good, and I don't know. So that's my skincare talk of the day. So it's been a little bit. I just did some work. I had some work that I needed to do, and now I am slowly like taking photos of things in my apartment. Like, I just took a picture of my island, my stools, because I'm selling some of my furniture when I move. Like, I don't need to bring this island with me because I have a kitchen island already in my apartment, and I'm gonna get rid of these two things right here. And also, I'm not going to be bringing these shelves with me, so I'm gonna be selling those. And I think I'm bringing this with me, my like TV stand. I'm not using it in my apartment. You guys will see like in the apartment tour what it looks like, but I think I'm gonna put this in the guest room. And then this lamp, I need to find a place for it because I literally don't have a place for it in this apartment, but I feel like you can always use a lamp. My new one's gonna be a lot different than this apartment. Like, if you guys watch my videos, you know that I don't have lights overhead in either bedrooms, and it's always dark at night. So I'm gonna have overhead lights, which is gonna be really nice. I'm bringing all of my bedroom furniture, which is gonna be the furniture for my guest room. I also opened up the windows, and it feels really nice to have like fresh air. I'm gonna open this one too. Feels good to have like fresh air in my apartment. So anyway, that's just what I've been doing. I need to go through some things like in all these drawers. I finally got these boxes that I can package up some stuff on Poshmark, which you guys have been messaging me about. I'm gonna be doing that today, I think. I've just been waiting for the boxes to get delivered, and I just took photos of all of my Poshmark stuff, which is over here. Have everything getting ready to be posted, so I can go ahead and ship that out. My camera's about to die. I have to change the battery. 1 second. My camera died. I don't know if I said this before, but I put like all my Poshmark stuff, like I kind of like grouped together like my Poshmark stuff, and then I had a donation pile. I donated 3 trash bags of clothes and shoes, and we have like a bin at our apartment, which has been so helpful living here for the past year and a half. Like, I've just been like, I bring down like trash bags of stuff, and then you can just like throw it in like this yellow metal like big container thing, and then you like close the little door, the trash bag falls, and then they come and pick it up, which is super easy. But I have also stuff that I'm going to be posting on my Poshmark, so I'm doing that. But my office is so clean right now, and of course it's like just in time for me to move that everything gets put away and like everything has a place, because I'm just very limited with space, like especially closet space. I have like 1 closet in the office, and then I have a teeny closet in my bedroom, which is for like coats and jackets. But at my new apartment, I have so much space, and I'm really excited. I don't know when I'm going to be able to move, which is something that I probably won't know for like a little bit, like the next couple of weeks. Hopefully I can figure something out and have like a little bit more clarity on that. But I'm really excited. Hopefully I can film like an empty apartment tour for you guys soon. I haven't even been over there yet, so I need to just like figure out when like it's safest to go. Right now I'm just like really just staying in my apartment and only leaving if I have to get groceries. So yeah, that's something that I'll have to figure out over the next few weeks. But I'm like really excited to package everything up and bring it over to my new apartment and like start fresh. And I just feel like, I don't know, it'll be really good for me to be like in a new space, and it's a lot bigger, and hopefully it can be like more homey, because I feel like I haven't had a home in so long since I like lived with my parents on the Cape. Like every apartment I've lived in since then, it just has not felt like home, and I don't even have a place to like go back to that I can call home because my parents are divorced. So it's just been like, I feel like I don't have a home right now, and I felt like this for a few years. So I'm excited, and hopefully that my new place will be nice and homey, and I'm just really like happy to start like this new chapter, I guess. Hello, it's been a little bit since I vlogged. My hair is being so weird. My hair is at a weird length right now. But my phone died. So I just came into my room to get it. My phone's been dying so quick because I literally sit on my phone like all day. But guys, look at this sunset. It looks so pretty out my window right now. I'll show you guys the window in the other room. I was just sitting on the couch watching some YouTube. I just made dinner, had dinner a little while ago. It's 6:58. Also, wait, was it out here that it looked pretty? Yeah, you can kind of see there's like pink clouds, but it looks really pretty out this side. But I've just been chilling. I might watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I still have homework to do, and it's due today, but it's making me feel like so stressed because I don't know how to do it. Like I looked at what was due. Oh, also I took off my nail polish because it looked gross. But I was looking at what was due a few days ago, and it's due today, and I was like reading the instructions and like what we had to do, and basically what my teacher has due for us each week is like called the daily activity. And the daily activity is usually like something that we do after class is over, and we used to meet, I can't get in a good spot because if I sit down here, I literally have a double chin, and then I watch back on my video and I'm like, why did I hold the camera on that angle? But anyway, so when we were in class, we would do a daily activity at the end of each class, and basically it's like a few questions you have to answer to show that you were like participating and you understand like what's going on in the class. Super helpful, made everything make sense to me. I was able to do the homework super easy, and everything was great. Now the classes are online, we have to teach it to ourselves, and I'm just not good at teaching myself finance. Like I don't understand it. Like I don't get it, and it's making me so stressed because this is literally the third time I'm taking this class, and it's just like, it's stressing me out. But yeah, it's just making me a little bit overwhelmed. So that's what's going on, and I really need to itch my eye, but I don't want to touch my face because I'm also getting freaked out. I think I'm overwhelmed too because there's just such an overload of information right now on the internet constantly, and like obviously everybody's at home and people are just like on their phones, and I feel like it's just a lot to like go on social media and always be seeing information about like what's going on, like good or bad. Like there's just so much, and it's all the time, constant, and it made me stressed out because I was seeing like these videos on YouTube about how you have to like even clean your groceries and packages, and it's just like made me super paranoid because I haven't done that, and I don't even have like cleaning supplies because everything's sold out. I literally had one can of Lysol, and I let Emma and Arlen use it when we got back from LA a few weeks ago, and we like sprayed down all our suitcases and stuff, and the can ran out. So yeah, that's what's going on in my life. I'm also feeling lonely. I always get lonely at nighttime. And I don't know, I miss my family, my mom, my dad, my brother, my dogs. I just miss my friends. I miss Tyler. I miss everyone, you know? At least I have Emma, honestly. So yeah, but is this vlog even like interesting for you guys to watch? I got so many requests to show like what I do in the day, and I don't know. This is just like what I've been doing. Laying on the couch, doing work, watching YouTube, possibly gonna watch the Kardashians if I can get the new season on my TV. I'm gonna try to watch it. I feel so much better. I'm about to start my homework. I made some tea. I need to drink more water. I've been drinking 3 or 4 of these a day. I think this is my 4th. Yeah, this is my 4th, and they're like 1 liter, but I just feel like I'm still like extremely thirsty, and I don't know why, because like I'm drinking a lot of water. So I don't know, but anyway, I just made some tea. I'm gonna sit down and start my homework. I just got off the phone. I was talking to my manager on the phone. Oh my god, there was a plane that just was out my window, and it scared me. I FaceTimed my mom, I FaceTimed Tyler, talked to my manager on the phone, and I was about to call Emma, but I just thought to end off this video because it instantly like put me in such a better mood, like talking to those people. And it just is like really important, like when you can't like be with people during this time, to make sure that you are calling them and FaceTiming them and just like keep in contact that way, because like you really don't realize like how much human interaction really affects you. And I feel like this is something that I have realized also, because in the past, like when I had normal jobs, I was like really close with my coworkers, and I would see them every day and like built relationships with them. And then like once I started doing YouTube, and I don't like go to work and I don't have like coworkers, I feel like it's totally different. Like I really appreciate the jobs that I had in the past, and just like the relationships that I made, and just being able to interact with people, and it just really changes your mood. It's crazy. But with that being said, I'm gonna end off this video. I need to do something about my lamp. But I love you guys, and thank you for watching. Make sure you are subscribed. You can subscribe down below, and follow me on Instagram. I also always have that linked down below as well, and you can see the pictures that I post, the cute pictures I post when I'm able to go out and do stuff, because I have not posted anything on Instagram in so long, I feel like, because I don't know, I haven't taken any pictures inside my apartment. But anyway, I love you guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.